A lot of people are still wearing masks, but I cannot wear a mask because people will think my face is horny. I'm new to Ho Chi Minh City and I like it, it's very cool. You guys have a lot of US war museums here. It feels like Iran in 10 years. My grandfather, he used to smoke for 60 years. Recently decided to quit, but it was really difficult. So he just died. I was watching a documentary about a blind couple. It was a blind girl who was married to a blind guy. They met in a blind date, and they were really happy because they couldn't see any problems. I asked this girl, I said, would you like to have dinner with me? And she said, do you really want to have dinner with me or you just want to have sex? I said, you guess? And she said, sex costs $2 million for an hour. I said, how about the dinner? She said, I don't have dinner with strangers. I'm not a good swimmer. Every time I jump into the water and my friends ask me, hey, how is the water? The answer is always the same. Help! I was talking to this guy and he was telling me, man, Vietnam is a good place. You can save so much money here. He said, last year I spent only 2% of what I earned. I said, how did you do that? He said, I was teaching English online from jail. Hey, she's teaching from jail. He had a tattoo here and it said, only God can judge me. But he got that tattoo in a jail after he was judged. I usually sleep very easily. I can sleep anywhere, anytime. The only time I couldn't sleep was in the capital of Cambodia, Phnom Penh. Because the only tourist attractions they have are the genocide museums. I couldn't even get an erection there. But when I finally got, they kicked me out of the museum. I was in a date with a Russian girl and she was telling me that she's kind of Muslim. I was like, what do you mean kind of Muslim? Only anal before marriage? I asked her if she knows where to buy insurance and she said, oh, we don't buy insurance. It's too risky. What if nothing happens? You're gonna lose your money. I asked her after a while, I said, would you like to come to my place tonight? And she said, sorry, I'm in Ramadan. I was like, Ramadan? Is it far from Saigon? Maybe I could come on weekends. But turns out Ramadan is not a city, man. It's like a Christmas, but with no food. But it's good to move from your home, you start to discover yourself. Like back home I didn't know that I have a big nose. Back home this was average, everyday nose. People go to work with this kind of nose. But here people look at my nose and they go all kinds of comments. My German friend, the other day he goes, hey man, it's raining outside, I forgot my umbrella. Can I stand under your nose? But people say I have a big nose, they haven't seen my grandfather, like he had a big nose. He couldn't drink from a glass if it was full, it must have been half empty. I mean, he could, but it would taste a little salt. But it's not so good to have a big nose, like I don't send dick pics. I send nose pics. What's big is big. And from gay marriage is legal in my country. But gay divorce is not. You can get married only with the right guy. Some dated me on Facebook and sent me a video where he fucks a dog. Sorry. I sent a question mark and he replied, sorry, wrong chat. And I was wondering, who was the right person? The owner of the dog? I messaged this girl, I said, would you like to come to my place tonight? And she said, sorry, I do one night stand. So we hooked up in the morning. All right, thank you.